celebrating Kenya's Jubilee. 50 years of internal self-rule that preceded full independence from British colonialists. The main event led by Kenya's fourth president, Uhuru Kenyatta, whose father was the country's first president and a key player in the freedom struggle, may not have been as colorful, but its significance was not lost altogether. Despite having challenges, Kenya has certainly come a long way to become an economic giant in the region and a beacon of stability in a conflict-ridden continent. The conduct of the general election 2 months ago and a revamped constitution, some of the latest and landmark achievements.
In spite of this progress, much remains to be done. As we celebrate the past 50 years, we must now cast our sights over the next 50 years.
Indeed, the 50th independence anniversary marks a milestone for Kenya, but it also comes at a time when the country is on the international spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The president and his deputy William Ruto have international criminal court cases hanging over their heads owing to their alleged role in the 2007 disputed general election. The cases have seen the country almost sidelined by Western countries, to the chagrin of African countries which have declared their support for Kenya. African leaders at the just concluded celebrations marking 50 years since the inception of the Organization of African Unity. Today, the African Union backed calls for the cases against the Kenyan president and his deputy to be dropped and referred back home, accusing the ICC of engaging in a witch hunt against African leaders. How the president and his deputy maneuver their way out of this situation, manage to deflate attention from the cases facing them and steer the country into the future may influence the Western world's perception of Kenya.
I would like to affirm Kenya's commitment to regional, continental, and international cooperation. When we attained our independence, Kenya embarked on a foreign policy approach that sought to establish its space as an active and responsible member of the international community.
While the jury is still out on this, for now Kenya celebrates the fruits of her freedom and the gains made thus far. Jane Kiyo, CCTV, Nairobi, Kenya.